Hello everybody, this is Accorda Diesel here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. Last time we left off, literally nothing really happened. You guys really didn't miss anything much, so if you guys skipped the last part, I don't blame you, because really all we did, like, the only most important thing we did in this game was battle our rival again, and really, that was it. Like, the only other thing we did after that was just basically enter the contest, got the Pokeblock, and try to do the like the Safari Zone and everything, but since it was just an optional one, and I didn't want to waste my time just, you know, trying to go through every single one of them just to find some items, I figured it wasn't worth it. But before we continue our major story, because I did promise we were going to do, we were going to follow Team Aqua on one of the previous episodes last week, and I'm going to go over here real quick, because I was watching the Vinny and Dobbs Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Soul Link, and there was one area in this abandoned shed that I did not get to, and I actually can't believe I missed this. So, like, I have no idea, like, why I didn't think of this sooner and such. But basically, this is where you get the storage key, and if this is where that TM is, I'm gonna be both super excited that, like, you know, I didn't have to wait, you know, too long and such. Find a scanner, but I haven't found it. Alright, so if I find a scanner for this guy, maybe I might get something useful out of here. Alright, so remind me to come back over here and try to find a scanner, but basically, you know, I can't believe that I didn't try to figure out to come in here in the first place, and I probably would have saved, you know, as much time. So this does lead me to where, I think it leads me to, I'm gonna kind of kick myself, and yeah, Ice Beam. So I really should have just done this at the beginning. I really have no idea why I did not do that to begin with, but okay, well, whatever. We finally got the TM I want my Lion to learn, so let's go ahead and teach him that right now, and let me just figure out which one I want to get rid of. So, let me just make sure, yeah. Wait, he cannot? Oh. Okay, he probably can learn it, but it's not till after he evolves. So after he evolves, he probably can learn it. I'll look it up real quick and see if that's true. And if it's true, then, you know, it's still good that I at least still got it. So I don't have to worry about, you know, skipping that item altogether and everything. But, alright, so basically, alrighty, so again, I'll look it up and let you guys know in the next episode that he can actually learn it. I just, you know, he just hasn't evolved yet and such. Alright, and actually, what am I doing? Well, actually, it's a good thing I put on the Max Repel, so. Alright, let's go back to Lily Cove and actually follow the Team Aqua and see where they're going, and actually, you know, do some story for once, you know, like, let's actually try to, move the story along as best we can, see if we can actually, get to the next Poke Gym. It's definitely not going to be this weekend, but let's see if we can try to shoot for, next week and get to the next Pokemon Gym, so let's see what happens, so. Alrighty, so it was right down here where they left off, and I think, okay, no trainers, but we can start right over here. Alright, let us go down here. So there is a cave over here. Alright, before we go in, so there's actually a lot of stuff down here too, so. Alright, well, let me go around over here just to make sure that there are no trainers or anything. No trainers. Alrighty, so, alright, let's just go down, explore the cave, and just basically continue on from here, and I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to buy a lot more Max Repels later on too, but. Alrighty, let's check out this cave. Mount Pier, okay, I think this is the one where, and there's a lot of ghosts, so this is a lot of ghosts. I'm gonna put my Mightyetta out front then. If this is the one where I think it is, then good, because I think this is where I want that certain move for Mightyetta to learn. So it looks like there's, was this like an elevator or something? Oh no, it's just the outside. Okay, Pokeball's way up over there, and I can just go down here. Skill Swamp, that's not what I want, but what does it do actually? I'm curious. I never heard of it before. Skill Swamp. Switches abilities with foe on the turn that is used. Oh, okay, so basically, like, whatever ability a certain Pokemon has, they switch it with my ability and such. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's check around the, well, let's check around the outside first as best we can. And then we'll just go back inside. So. Alrighty. I got an ultra ball, nice. Alrighty. Okay, so this is basically our Lavender Town in this game. Alright, so we're going. Alright, so we got a couple of aquas. I want to do them. Okay, let me go. Alright, let me go back down and see what's. Let me at least see what's what they have inside real quick. Because I have a feeling there might be a couple of Team Aquas we'll probably have to fight over there too. So far, no random encounters yet. Good. Alrighty. Alrighty. What happens if we go? Is there everything else over here? Just Granny. Okay. Alrighty. So what do we have here? Just some more. Oh, we actually got people here. Are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. I don't even know who you are. Right on. Okay. Ready? Kinda wish I had the ice beam now. Let's see. I guess we could try strength. Probably not gonna do too much, but how much would it do? Yeah, that's much. Yeah, I don't want to risk you to die, so okay, I'm gonna switch. Switch off for. Let's go with Swampert. Ooh, alrighty. Well, surf's up. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you. You're an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. I think that one's a fighter over there too, so I might have to switch for Gronovite. Okay, this one's perfect. That's Psychic. Is it Psychic Ghost or is it just Psychic? Man, whatever, it's still dead. Still gonna be super effective, so. Yeah. Ooh, almost. Alright, I think hopefully a tackle should do it. But I think it might also be part Ghost. I think. I don't remember. Well, let's try it. Please don't hit yourself. Damn it. I really hate confusion. Good. Okay, you can still use tackle. That's good. Alrighty. Alright, that one's a fighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for Gronovite for that. Or Garnivire, or whatever. I'm gonna say actually, okay, when she pops up, let's see if I can come up with a good nickname for her. Only one. Ooh, wow, you're a beast. Let's just say Guard. I'll just call her Guard. And, ooh, we got it, nice. One hit. Double nice. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Alright, looks like we might, I don't think, looks like we might have a double battle over there. In case we do, we'll do this for now. I might have to give him a max potion after this. Yeah. Alrighty. We're here on a dare. If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me. I know it. I know. I'll cream you and show her how cool I am. Look, honey, I'm creaming on a 10-year-old girl. I'm sure that won't get me arrested. Actually, you look like kids yourself. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's see here. Go for. I guess I could go for. I want to try Strength or Bite. Let's go. Alright, let's go for Psychic on you, and let me try Strength on you. Not bad. Okay. One hit. Nice. Okay. Double slap. Hey, live up to your name. Ready? Psychic, and I'll go for a tackle. Ooh, alrighty, well, you're dead. Okay. Nice. Whoopsie. I gotta remember, you're a 10-year-old girl. Forget I said anything about creaming. Ultra Ball, okay. And you can actually find Pokemon here. Alrighty. Alrighty, I better start also using the Max Repel. Okay. Alright, let's start, let me using the Max Repels. I have to buy, I feel like I'm probably gonna have to buy something like 40 or 50 of these. I don't know if I should go. Alright, let me check the rest of the place first, and maybe I'll go down some holes. Giggity. Okay. Ouch, ouch, there's a hole in the ground here. I didn't notice if it tumbled floor above. Okay. You look like you could have some normal types. Oh, what are you? Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes overflow. It's still pretty dark though, like, you know, like I know, like, you know, the whole point of Pokemon is just basically, like, you know, you beat the shit out of animals. But to still have them die and such, and having people actually, you know, be sad, is still pretty morbid. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think strength should do. Nice. Okay. Nadu, I'm gonna keep. And got it. Nice. Any last one is a Kadabra. I haven't seen you in a while. I also just realized too, like, outside of like Wobbuffet, Marill, and I think there were a couple of other Johto Pokemon, you really don't see too much of Kanto or Johto as opposed to Hoenn, which, I mean, makes sense. Like, this is a new generation, you want to show off, you know, new Pokemon and such, but like, you know, compared to Gen 2 and such, like, I saw like a good half amount of like, you know, Kanto Pokemon versus like Johto Pokemon, and again, it makes sense as well too, because like, you know, like, I think for Johto they only added like 100 more Pokemon and such, so it made sense, like, you know, like, hey, we still got all these other Pokemon from Kanto, and Johto was supposed to be, and Johto is actually right next to Kanto anyway, so it makes sense that it has like plenty of Kanto Pokemons as well as Johto Pokemon. And here it also makes sense too, because it's mostly just like Hoenn Pokemon, and you occasionally get some Kanto and a little rare Johtos and such, but like they're just sticking to Hoenn and such because, like, you know, that's the new Pokemon they want to show off, and they probably don't want to like overflow the Pokedex too much. That's my guess. But yeah, like looking at this game and such, and playing like, you know, Crystal and such, like, that's what I've noticed about this game. And actually, no, I don't want to switch. I want to keep. I do want to try to get him some level ups. Like, you know, again, I still want to try to, you know, give him, you know, give each Pokemon types their advantage, depending on which Pokemon we're fighting. So far I haven't seen any Pokenevers yet on this one. Super Repel. I'll gladly, I guess I'll gladly take that, so. Why have you come here? Because I'm looking for a certain TM, and I think this is the place where that TM is. Reader. 6. Jesus. Okay. Alright. You know what, let's give someone else a chance. I'll go back for a Liner for now. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me take a look at the moves and see which ones I might. Actually, I can't get rid of Rock Smash, so I might either have to get rid of Rollout, or I might go back to the move leader and actually maybe just get rid of, Cut or something. Because, like, so far, yeah, I have seen what people meant about, like, you know, like, you really don't need Cut that much to progress with the story. If it ever comes to a point where, like, I actually do need Cut in order to, you know, in order to get to certain environments and such, and I'll have him retrain it and such. Or her retrain it. Fuck, I hate sand attack. Just cut him. Cut his guts out. Thank you. I bet you... Someone say guts? I want to see Pokemon guts. Because I'm a psycho. Lotad, yeah, I'll switch. Yeah, let's go for Fib. Yeah, we're only 20 minutes in, so alright, so, once I find the TM, I'll probably just end off the episode right here, and we'll just continue to where, we'll just continue back, to the top and try to fight the Team Alcocorns and such. And if there are any other trainers in here, I'll probably just fight them off screen or something. Alright, next one is a C-Dot. I'll keep. Next up is Puchahina. I don't have any ghosts. Actually, no, Dark is super effective against ghosts. I just realized that. And only fighting is good against Dark, so... You know what, I'll keep. Because, yeah, my Rock Smash is... My Rock Smash will no doubt do something, but it's not going to be that good, so let me go for Dragon Breath. Alrighty. Halo, we got something, so yeah, I'll switch. Actually, I just realized I had Rock Tube. Oh well, not a big deal. Nice. Alrighty. That was amazing. You're a very special trainer. Okay. Alright, so we have one in here, so that's good. Alrighty. Okay, what else do we have here? Got some holes. I figure I'm probably gonna need to go down one of these holes, so alrighty. You might be a... I think you're a Hex Girl. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I need to rewatch that movie. Like there are a couple of Scooby-Doo movies I kind of want to rewatch and maybe do a review of it sometime soon. It's been a long time since I've seen like the only Scooby-Doo movies I've watched the most are like the Cyber Chase and the I think it was Alien Invaders. I think that's what it was called. Because I know it was one where, like Shaggy's girlfriend and Scooby's girlfriend, Emperor, were actually aliens and such, and I forgot what they were doing in the Earth. I think they was, like, trying to find something that they were searching for. Some kind of plot device or something. I don't know. Alright, you look like you're going to be a fighting, so... Okay. Teacher, please watch over my progress. Wrong girl. One, okay. And another one of these. Okay. I mean, keep up coming, free experience. And watch as I slowly drain away your health. Alrighty. Teacher, please forgive me. I'm not your teacher. Teacher, please give me an A. Fuck this. I'm out. Alright, looks like... Oh! Shoot. I just realized I actually have I actually have Gara up front. Well, let's see. If it's a full-on dark, then I'll switch. Yeah, it's a full-on dark. All right, I gotta switch, cause I'm not having her die. And remind me to switch you back out when we're done. Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay. The power is emanating. Wait, I forgot what it says. Match. Alright, so we got our first Hex Pokemon registered. Nice. You are going to be a Psychic, so I'm going to switch for this. I think this is where I can actually start falling down in the holes, too. So, alrighty. Let's take a look. Wow, about fat. Okay. I really am taking the Pokemon battle music in here. I think it's a lot more better than Gen 2, to be honest. Although the only Pokemon battle music I actually really love in Gen 2 was the Champion one. That one actually kicked ass, especially at the beginning, when you know shit was going down. Alrighty, so okay. Shadow Ball, that's actually what I want. Thank you. We got 8 minutes in. Let's see. I'm trying to think. If I want to show off at least one Team Aqua battle and just do the rest for later, or do I just save the Aqua battle for next time? Alrighty. Let's see here. You know what? As promised, I am gonna just basically come back. So, alright. So basically, yeah, I did promise I would end off the episode right here. So, alright. So next time when we come back, and I don't think my repels have worn out too. I just realized that. So, but anyway, alright, so next time when we come back, we're gonna go back to the top of Mount Pier, see what Team Aqua is up to, and then probably ought to go down to the bottom, or maybe go to the left, I don't know. I'll probably flip a coin again and decide. But this is the core of the Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. Actually, what's down here? Is there anything? Actually, I think it's just back where we came, wasn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end the episode. This is Cordy just saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. If you guys want to see more episodes of Pokemon Emerald or any of your other favorite games, hit that subscribe button as well. And speaking of games, don't forget if you guys got any games you want me to try out, you can list them in the comments or on the YouTube or on my Facebook page. So sorry if this episode was a little bit shorter, but like I said, we actually got some, we actually got plenty, we actually made some progress. We actually got to a new town. I actually got the TM I actually want for my, for both my, Diana, and again, I'm gonna take a look and see, like, if Lion can actually learn it. I just need him to evolve, the Ice Beam move and such, and if it's true, I'll definitely let you guys know in the next episode. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll, finish Mountain Pier and see what Team Aqua has in store for us. So, take care, everybody.